Yet another strain on your budget, sky-high energy costs. And with temperatures on the rise across the country, how can you trim your utility bills this summer? Well, I stopped by Consumer Reports to get some answers.
This is where we test air conditioners. We have been testing air conditioners for more than 20 years. And
it's pretty impressive stuff.
Yes, it is.
All right, let's get to some advice over here.
Sure.
Just talking a little bit about how to maintain these air conditioners. You say you want to put the units in a shady spot, right?
Sure, you want to be sure that the units are in a shady spot. That way they don't have to work as hard. Also, if you have a central unit, you want to be sure that that's also in a shaded spot. Again, the same thing. They're not generating as much energy. They don't have to work as hard.
You were saying something really interesting earlier about how you don't want to crank up your AC to high when you first walk into the house. Why?
Well, it just uses a lot more energy. It actually doesn't cool the room off any faster. Another thing, on humid days, you want to be sure that the fan is set on low, because that draws the air slowly through the unit and that pulls more humidity out.
All right. So also buy the right size. Critical piece of information if you're actually buying a unit.
Yes, it's always a critical piece, because if it's too small, it's not going to keep you cool, and if it's too big, it's going to turn off before it pulls the humidity out. So all you'll have is a cold, clammy room.
Ooh, yeah. Okay. Let's talk about keeping these air conditioners working well. And we wanted to show folks one of these filters. They come out just like that. Now tell me what I'm going to do with this once I pull it out.
You want to be sure that you can vacuum it. You also want to wash it with soapy water, dry it, and then put it back in.
Right.
You probably need to do that about once a month. But if you also, again...
Once a month?
Yeah.
Okay.
If you've got an outdoor unit instead of a portable unit, you want to be sure that there aren't a lot of debris and leaves by those units.
And now a few more ways to save. Consider ceiling fans and portable fans. Now, both will help you feel cooler, allowing you to set your thermostat higher, thereby saving you money. Just don't keep them on all the time or you'll lose the savings. Compact fluorescent light bulbs, or CFLs as they're called, though more expensive than traditional bulbs, will save you about $5 a year each in energy costs. Now, in most houses, you'll have about 45 light bulbs. Multiply those numbers to equal a savings of $225 a year simply by making the switch. And added, although maybe minor advantage, CFLs don't get as hot as regular light bulbs, and that means less work for your AC and less money out of your pocket, which is what we're all looking for.